Doreen Granpeesheh is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Granpeesheh.
Dr. Granpeesheh.
Dr. Doreen Granpeesheh.
Dr. Doreen Granpeesheh is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen.
Christina has written into us and said, hello, Dr. Doreen. My son, who is almost 7, slaps and sometimes kicks my husband and I. Yeah. He only demonstrates this behavior at home. I am thinking the function of his behavior is negative attention seeking. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, Christina. It could be negative attention seeking. It really depends. It depends on what he's getting out of it every time he does that. Is he just getting your attention? Or perhaps he is doing that when a demand was placed and he's delaying the demand. It depends, right? Yeah. And this is when you would benefit from, I can suggest 2 things. If you have access to a BCBA, this would be a great time to get them in to come and do an observation and do an actual functional behavior assessment and give you a really good behavior intervention plan. That's what behavior analysts do, so that would be awesome. Mm-hmm. If you don't have access, we had on, I think it's on Skills, if you go on the Skills website, Skills for Autism, you'll see that there's a section called CIFA, which is the Card Indirect Functional Assessment, and you answer a bunch of questions, and then it will suggest like the likelihood of the function, as you said, being attention or being tangible or demand avoidance or escape or whatever it is. So that might as well help you a little bit as well. But having contact with the BCBA will help you know next steps. Once you've identified the function, it's important to then know how to manage it.
Absolutely. I want to say, though, that when you go onto Skills, because I know we mentioned this the other day, there's Skills, which is this whole big tool, right? And there's a monthly cost for that. Within that, I think, I'm not 100% positive that they're still offering, but you should ask them tell them that you just want the BIP builder. If you get the BIP builder, then you have access to what you were just talking about, the CIFA, and being able to look at what the function of things are. You don't get the lesson portion of it. So just know the difference, because I know people were like, oh, it's, I don't need this whole thing. Some people do. A lot of people do. I love having the whole thing. That whole thing that I was talking about, that if you push the button, then you get the, not only the lesson, but you get the IEP benchmark. Oh my gosh. I have a friend who, that you also know, who spent a great deal of money getting ready for an IEP, hired an educational consultant, paid over $1,000, and they prepared lessons for her child. First, they had to evaluate her child, prepared lessons for her child, and then put together all this stuff for her to go to the IEP. And, I want to say it was like $1,300. And then the next time I was like, how about we do this instead? Yeah. How about if I just push some buttons on Skills for you and print the same thing out, and it'll take 10 minutes and it'll be directly tied to your child who's already been assessed because she'd already answered the questions in Skills and did the same thing for 5 seconds on Skills. And I was like, yeah, I love Skills.
It does help.
Skills is an amazing thing. Okay, so,
If you found anything helpful in this video, please give us a like. In fact, make sure that you smash that subscribe button on YouTube and give us a like on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram for important updates. And please download our free podcast wherever you get your podcasts. See you next time. Until then, give your kiddos a hug from me and one for you too. Bye-bye for now. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here. Don't forget, you can watch Ask Dr. Doreen live every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time on autismnetwork.com. We hope to see you there.